And we're showing our dads some love with this next segment. The infant mortality rate in Indiana is higher than the national average, and stats show the disparity is more severe for Black families. All of this according to the Indiana Department of Health. Well, Dear Fathers is an organization that's working to change those statistics. Co-founders of Dear Fathers, Brad Edwards and Kyra Betts, is here to share more about a workshop that's happening tomorrow. So first, the workshop is called Dads to Doulas. What is Dads to Doulas?
So Dads to Doulas is a program under Dear Fathers, so that's where I fit in. Actually, the co-founders of Dear Fathers are Lamar and Jesse, so I thank them for allowing me to be a part of the organization. Dads to Doulas is a program that gives fathers doula level education, so it's a 6-week cohort or sometimes a 1-weekend workshop where they get doula level education to help them engage better in the maternal mortality crisis.
Awesome. And what have you seen in the community to want to create something like this?
We know that the maternal and infant mortality rates are through the roof, but we also know that 60% of those can be prevented. So why not engage and equip the fathers to have the tools to be able to combat some of these issues?
Certainly. And why does it seem like there's a gap historically with dads and getting dads to be active participants within the birthing process?
There's never really been an intentional space created for men and for fathers to be a part of this process. It's really always kind of looked at as a woman's situation. And now we're giving men a voice and a role to really play their part.
And so this workshop is tomorrow. What is going to happen at this workshop for dads?
So at this workshop, they will have, first of all, an opportunity to come into community with other people within their area. Some people they may know, some people they may not know. They'll be able to get resources, but they'll also be able to get some education. So we're going to really focus on what's going on in the Indiana area around maternal and infant mortality, and we'll move through and I'll get to be able to do some partner advocacy activities and really get to practice and get their hands-on experience so they know what to do in those scenarios.
And we only have a few seconds left, but what would you like to see in addition to what you're doing here ultimately with the work?
I just want to see things change. I want to see men talk about maternal and infant rates. I want them to talk about everything that goes to the process. I want them to take leadership and take charge in this process as well.
And that starts with knowledge.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, Brad and Kyra, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Dear Fathers has partnered with Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield, and this weekend's workshop they were just talking about, Dads to Doulas, Marion County. It's happening tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 3. Fathers is at the Fathers and Family Center at 2835 North Illinois Street in Indianapolis.